Hello everyone, my name is Shinigami and I'm back with my special guest, Japan Lover 79.
You
And
kidnapped me.
yes,
Where am I? No,
and
just
we're
kidding.
playing a game that will test his knowledge of Japan since he loves Japan so much. So
I do? Oh
yes, it's
crap, I forgot I named myself now. Chat, I am like... Did I just say chat? This is
this is
for YouTube.
YouTube comments, yeah.
Hey, YouTube comments. Hi.
Yes, we don't usually do this often. And last video I ended up posting to make him an X2 video, and I want to just like take my mind off of being stressed out. So I decided to play this and horrify myself instead.
We were gonna play something last night, but I was really busy. Oh, that looks cool for the time.
That's a fly.
Yeah, it looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Wow. This was a PS2 game?
PS2, 2000, and this is like the FMVs they would make to, to make itself look good. Gameplay does not look nearly as good.
Style of cutscenes. I still think the best intro cutscene ever made is the intro to.
No, here's the thing.
Soul Calibur 2, but
here's the thing. We still have these style of cutscenes, but game graphics have come so far you can't tell the difference. Like for example, Call of Duty still uses these type of cutscenes, like full motion video cutscenes.
Like I know Persona 5 would switch out from FMV to normal cutscene. It was like really difficult to tell the difference, but you could slightly tell because there's like certain crispness to the.
Also, that's a half-eaten skull.
That looks fucking metal though.
And that is Oda Nobunaga, who is, for some reason in this game, seen as evil, where history will
fight and die with honor.
Where history tells a different story. If you think about it.
Fight and die with honor. My mouth doesn't have to move to tell you this information.
Yeah, apparently in this game he's the villain. And here's the thing, I don't mind spoiling this game because, well, it's an old school survival horror. Most old school survival horror stories were never good.
He was a villain in Pokemon Conquest too. I mean, I get to see why Japan does that, because a lot of countries are kind of like against their monarchies now, because all they do is sit there and collect tax revenue, and then donate some of it to charity to make themselves look good.
And then there is Miyamoto Musashi, I think.
Why does this dude look like he crawled straight out of Tekken?
This game spawned a franchise, by the way.
Really?
Which unfortunately we'll never get because the remaster of this game undersold.
This is a political combat figure. Is this rated teen?
Rated M. It's more of an action horror game than survival horror. It's more action. So don't worry about it.
Come on, man, we can do this. If we win, we get Hot Pockets.
Oh!
That was quick. How's he the bad guy? He's already dead.
Watch this.
Remember vampire?
Remember how I said this is like Samurai Resident Evil? You'll see what I mean.
Oh, they had a whole teamwork on CGs for this.
They wanted to enter the PS2 with a bang. Not only that, this was one of the first PS2 games that would sell really well too.
I'm assuming this is made to show off the PS2 graphics, like Soul Calibur 2 was.
Or the first, also similarly to the first Resident Evil. I think so. Guess her name, by the way.
A lot of like, Kimura.
No, like a random guess, like a random name. You want to know her name?
Yeah, I never could have guessed that.
It's super simple.
Mary?
What is one of the most common Japanese names you've heard?
Motherfucker, Sakura?
No.
Shizune?
It's 4 letters.
I couldn't tell you.
Her name is Princess Yuki.
I'm about to kick one of my katanas and give it Stekaboo. How did I not know that?
I will save Princess Yuki.
Also, don't worry, comments. All my katanas are unsharpened. That was only kidding.
Never mind. That's not Miyamoto Musashi. That's someone else.
I gotta say that for YouTube, because you know how they are, even if you make obvious jokes.
Oh, I know that. Jun Takeuchi.
Actually, a really nice training katana, which is made to feel like you're holding a real one, and it's really nice.
And then there's Nobunaga.
What's up, guys? I'm here to look badass and drink bubblegum. Drink bubblegum.
What is wrong?
I am off my rocker today.
You
I don't know, man.
You played too much Duke Nukem.
Yeah, I'm here to drink bubblegum, motherfucker. I'm so badass I won't choke to death.
Isn't there a drink that's actually like tastes like bubblegum?
Dear Samunosuke,
There's
I
like
am
bubblegum
writing this
ramune.
letter in the hopes
And it
you
tastes
will
like
read
ass.
this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some
Oh
of the
god,
maids
his
and
voice
servants
acting
have
is
gone
so
missing,
bad.
and I fear that
There's
it
something
might be
so
the
wrong. We
work
have to
of
use times
monsters.
2 Roman fonts.
I am so scared, Samunosuke.
She doesn't even say it
People
right.
tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then
I
take
think this
the
is the
remains
same voice
someplace
actor.
deep
I think this is one of the
underground.
voice actors that was in Yu Yu Hakusho.
When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samunosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced
They
to
should
take
just like. I see
second
why a lot of
paths
games now just do
due
like
to the
Japanese
battle
and just
between my
subtitles.
father
And they don't have the money
and
for
my
English
brother
voice acting.
Yoshitatsu.
Not only that,
You are still
with an
the
English dub,
only
it's
one
always
that I can
like
rely upon.
hit or miss, especially
I
in
can
this
only
era.
hope that you receive this letter and that you will
The
find
only
it
good anime from
in
the
your
90s that I
heart
know of that has
to
a
come
good
and
dub
save
is
me
Golden Boy.
before it is too late.
I wish they'd bring the really good version of Clannad over here and
Faithfully,
just keep it in Japanese and just English subtitles.
Yeah. Oroku 3, 20th day of the 8th month.
I don't have the balls to make you suffer through Clannad like I did. Like
No,
that shit broke my mind for a while.
This way,
here's
sir.
the thing. I played the original Walking Dead. I know pain.
If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north.
You can also go for the
Well,
southern
through that
passage,
way.
but
Understand.
you have to like butt sex to go for there, and I don't think you do. What I'm saying is you should go for my Hershey Highway.
Okay.
Gay jokes, everyone. They're not funny anymore. It's sad.
Also, this game has full movement.
Oh wow.
As you can see, these are pre-rendered backgrounds.
Oh, so. I found the girl. I'm a zombie.
Princess Yuki!
Woo! Also,
I feel like
if you want to have fun with this game, play it like it's a Yakuza game.
so. Take my time to never finish it. Got it.
No, like in terms of combat.
Oh.
Like as like a R1 to lock on, and just playing normally.
Princess Yuki!
Yeah,
Your
because it has a
Highness.
lock-on feature. I
Yeah.
never paid attention to that.
Yeah, you hold R1.
Samunosuke, it's really you.
As you can tell, it's a simple save the princess
I knew
plot.
that you would come to save me.
Is this dude having a stroke? His hands are shaking.
Blame old school animation.
I will.
I have missed you so much since you left the castle.
I can only finger blast myself so much.
Oh god. What's fucked up is that she might be a teenager. That's the problem.
I'm going down this next jokes. I forgot this on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh boy.
We stream a lot, folks, and I tend to make sex jokes on Twitch.
Flee while you can, you worthless bug. Useless. Pitiful humans.
Oh god, the voice acting is so bad. I love it.
God.
Oh god, this voice acting is so good.
Princess Yuki.
I really wish they would make a remake. Well, all we got was an anime that was directed by
Samunosuke.
the guy who did the Crows movies.
Wake up, Samunosuke.
Saminosuke, do you have your life alert?
Shut the fuck up.
Turn the phone and can't get up.
God damn it, dude.
I meant to say that when he fell over, but I was chewing food, so I couldn't say it.
Ah.
With your current power, you are not capable of destroying the demons. We will give you our powers.
You should call 1-800-LIFE Alert now.
We are the clan of ogres that has been subverted by the demons.
Wait, do you see his power from a friggin' ogre?
Defeat and
Yeah.
seal their souls to your right hand.
Oh yeah, they gave him the gauntlet.
Destroy all the demons.
If we're going to Hot Topic, get me a chain wallet. That looks like a thing you get from Hot Topic.
So, fortune has smiled upon me this day. The power of this gauntlet. I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess.
Yep, it's a Save the Princess story.
You should probably call Mario. He's probably better equipped.
Oh, 100%. Absorbing souls, hold circle. You also got a magic attack, which is like your heat actions.
So this like Dark Souls.
Nah,
That it.
like it's more like how do I say it? Oh yeah, I have another save on my end that I was playing personally. There we go. But
So
yeah,
every princess always wants that D, but Princess Peach wants that C. A-K-E. Cake.
also they tied the tank controls to the D-pad if you want the old school experience.
Oh really?
Yeah,
So they added analog controls to this
yeah, I
for
think
the
so.
remake.
For the remaster, yeah.
Oh, like they have to fight with the D-pad in the original? That sounds awful.
Here's the thing. The game is actually, back then the game was actually known for being really hard, and that it's because of those controls. But with the lock-on feature, what allowed you to do was the sidestep and stuff.
That was cool, that kick attack you did.
Yeah.
I can see this game getting a teen rating nowadays.
Look at the wall.
I can still see it getting a teen rating.
Sees blood smears all over the wall. Yeah, that's rated T.
I don't get the whole thing with blood and rating a game teen. Like, that makes no sense to me. I can see if there's like mature 18+ sexual content in the game, but like,
Here's the thing. You literally saw a rotting corpse in the first cutscene, so...
if you're literally ripping someone to pieces, like,
Close the door now!
no, I mean like games where you just hit something and a bit of blood comes out. That
Oh,
makes no sense for rated
oh,
M.
these assholes left me.
Oh no, blood splatters. That's a M rating automatically. With the ESRB.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's just quite a bit of blood effect, which you don't see nowadays.
What's funny is that DMC1 probably used the same engine, but to much such effect, and you saw how that game looked yourself.
Oh yeah. Bad? Yeah.
Yeah, good art style though.
Open the door! I've killed all the monsters!
Look at his ear.
He killed?
Huh?
What should we do?
You could
Hey,
very.
what should we do?
They obviously didn't render in the ears right.
No, they did not.
That looks so Jake. Oh god.
You!
He's
Oh.
like Mike Tyson here.
Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What
We are
happened?
very sorry. Please forgive us.
They came
We
out of
brought
nowhere.
to shame upon our
They
families.
attacked us.
The keep may have
Yeah, that
also
was
been
racist.
attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Oh yeah, by the way, since this game's mostly an action horror type game, there's gonna be respawning enemies. They,
Oh, those are the most fun.
they slaughtered my comrades one by one. I never thought things would end like this. I saw a monster's shadow climb the northern stone wall near the keep. What was that? We blockaded the outer citadel leading to the keep, but it would be easy for a monster to break through it.
Wait, does it freeze your animation when you talk to people? That's
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. Sir, please reach the keep as soon as possible and rescue Princess Yuki. This is
Okay, but I currently can't move. This is really weird.
yeah, this is definitely 1080p because you could see little jaggies. Please help me. A two-armed monster attacked me. Well, I can't help you, buddy. I don't have any healing.
Wait, what do you mean by little jaggies?
You know how when you're playing an old school game that doesn't have anti-aliasing and you put up res at like 1080p, for example?
Oh,
looks
you
a
get
little-
like jags. I don't see them on my end because I think Discord's running this at 720 on my end.
No, I'm running it at source. You got remember you got 1080p monitor,
Oh yeah.
and the game's running at 1080p. You probably don't see them. But when I have a 4K monitor that doesn't have anti-aliasing, yeah. Oh god.
Oh, they made the first OLED monitor, which is interesting. It's only
Yeah.
$1,500 because, yeah.
Oh look, it's the green herb. Totally not a reused asset for a canceled Resident Evil game. Various versions of RE4.
Hey guys, we have these plants rolling around for a previous game. What do we do with them? Just use them for this game. No one will notice.
100%. Here's the thing. Some of these assets probably belonged in like a canceled RE4 type style RE4 build.
We make these jokes, but movies do that all the time. Like, there was old, like, royalty kung fu movies you can find on YouTube, and they all use the same fucking sets.
Oh yeah. Not only here's the thing. It's because those sets are very common where they probably film at. Like it's probably really common at their location.
They also use the same voice actors. Like, this is one guy that's in every single fucking movie. It's amazing.
Oh, so this game is like dirt cheap nowadays. So you can have a lot of fun with it. It's like $20 for the remaster.
I have so much stuff I'm playing through right now that I'll pass.
Here's the thing. It's like apparently the average is like the game's like 4 hours long, so you can like beat it in like an afternoon. It's a game meant to be replayed over and over. It's not a game meant for you to sink time into. It's just meant for you to replay every now and then. You get what I mean?
Those stairs are definitely a 2D backdrop on a 3D plane there.
100%. See? Looks like the mummified monk was supposed to guard this temple. There's a green scroll here. You take it? Yes.
He's actually not dead.
You hear that? What was that? You got Sogen's note. Sogen's note. To the brave one who finds...
Oh, not dead!
Oh, that is some sick art. That is sick art.
Oh, that's dope. So, when I was in an art museum last time, guess what they had on sale?
What did they have on sale?
A book of erotic Japanese art. In other words, porn from 1000 AD.
Wasn't... Oh my god. Wasn't there
I would have
like...
bought it, but it was like $300. That place is... New York's expensive.
Oh boy.
What were you saying?
I was about to say that there was apparently... There's a VTuber called Project Melody, and she specializes in off-brand. And she explained the history of it all in Japan. And apparently, a joke that someone made was that, yes, Emperor, I want you to make, yes, are you an artist? The Emperor was like, I want you to commission a painting for me. And it was just, usual octopus stuff. And the guy was like, thank you, I will go to my chambers. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
You know what's interesting with like erotic Egyptian art and erotic Japanese art,
What is
which
it?
are about the same time period?
What?
So, Egyptians would often draw features as they were on somebody, to where the Japanese would like accentuate things like groins, breasts, etc.
Ooh.
Which is still a very common thing in Japanese art. Funny how that never died.
Yes, it actually probably got worse.
It did get worse, and that's why we're called degenerates.
Yes, our ancestors fucked over the modern Japan.
They did.
I have a little talent for drawing, and I also have faith and courage. So I will not be afraid of the monsters. You will be soon. As such, I am not going to record everything I see. This is going to be the most bizarre book in history.
Wait, is this guy just writing a book as he experiences all this shit?
Yes, and he's not writing everything down though. What's funny is that this could be the same guy that's responsible for the modern day drawings we see today. You got
Oh,
the
are you
sheet in.
recording? Are we recording this in like 10-minute pieces or 30-minute pieces? Or are we doing?
Well, I usually for as long as I can go for, which is like 3 hours, but it depends how long you want to go for.
Alright.
All right. Oh, my sword got upgraded. Look.
Oh, hey. A little
now
shinier.
now it shoots lightning.
You technically have Raijin from Fire Emblem Awakening.
This is a trick box. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know how this works.
Oh, I was expecting it to be like a slide puzzle.
Oh, luckily you can redo these, so if you mess up, it doesn't really matter.
So apparently mobile gaming now has like 53% of the market, and that's a little terrifying.
Well, I mean, it's a big market. Everyone has a phone, so...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, Microsoft might be putting their titles on might just be kill the Xbox brand and just make it Game Pass and put it on everything, which is concerning.
You barely heard about that. Yeah, essentially what ended up happening is that because of the fact that Xbox as a brand is not doing recently, they're just sort of giving up, kind of.
They had a meltdown at Gamescom about it.
Oh, no, I hate these! Oh, I remember this. It's very...
Wait, what does that say?
Essentially,
Dare you?
you needed to find a bunch of files, and they have these little symbols on them, and you gotta, like, piece it together.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That just means dragon.
Say to you, yeah. Or Ryu means
dragon.
dragon. And usually, I'm like, I'm not wasting my time with this, so I just Googled the answer.
That's cheating!
I don't
Back in my day, we couldn't Google how to complete games. We just had to fucking put the game in and just go at it for hours on end. And that's how we did shit. That's how I beat Tomb Raider, you cheater! I rest my case.
Oh, boy. If you look closely, they reuse the button symbol, the button for the shoulder button pictures from RE7, because if you look closely, they look very familiar.
Oh, they do. Yes, so I'm a millennial. He's a fucking Gen Z, right?
Yeah, Gen Z.
And so there's a 7-year age gap between us, and it's hilarious.
Yes, and what's funny is not enough is that we have 2 different beliefs, and we somehow get along.
Like, back when I was playing video games, and like, I mean, I still do, I never stopped. But like, back when I was a kid playing video games, you couldn't just look shit up. You had to fucking go at it for hours and just not give up.
Oh, yeah, it's wild.
Why you have several incompleted games on your shelf, and you just pick it up months later and be like, that's what I was supposed to do. Also, the Tomb Raider...
Yes,
what?
that is exact. I've been in that exact situation.
Also, the throne room puzzle from Tomb Raider Underworld can go die in a fire. That thing is the hardest puzzle in any video game.
Oh, 100%. I remember watching it.
Even the beta, they were saying even like the beta, like the quality control testers were having issues with it.
And the
like not even because it was buggy, because it was so fucking hard.
Oh, so it's like the devs made this super hard puzzle where it's like, should we keep it or should we not keep it?
They kept it, and I was one of the few people that actually solved it. You get an achievement for solving it. That's how hard it is.
What's the achievement called?
Well, essentially the achievement for completing the level, because it's the last puzzle on the level. It's when you complete. I think you're in like Aztec, Mexico at the time. It is a hard fucking puzzle, and I don't remember the achievement's name. Look into this real quick. It's not to record my mouse clicks, is it?
There we go. Just so you know, guys, I'm cheating for this because I don't feel like looking through various journals. Even though that's the fun of these old games. But at the same time, I don't give a shit.
If I get another copy of Tomb Raider Underworld, we should play it together.
And go through
because I have a good feeling I will not be able to get as far as I did when I was a kid.
And go through what you went through? Hell no.
Hell yeah. Our streaming's called Torture for a reason.
Hey, is JRPG torture. Tomb Raider.
Yeah, and Tomb Raider is made by Square Enix, which is a Japanese company, so it fucking counts.
Shut the fuck up. What's this? Crystals fit in the center, and then there seems to be lightning inside it.
Wow, so I was 2 levels away from beating the game.
You idiot.
Yeah, it's the Jan Mayen Island Expedition.
Oh, speaking of Tomb Raider.
No, it's the Southern Mexico Expedition.
Speaking
Yeah,
of...
only 32% of players have the achievement.
Good. Speaking of Tomb Raider, they're remastering 1, 2, and 3, and they're coming out, I think, this month or next month. I don't know.
Meaning, only 32 people who picked up Tomb Raider Underworld have completed the throne room puzzle.
Oh, boy.
And that's across all platforms, by the way. Also, I remember what you have to do to even get to the throne room puzzle. You have to activate one thing on one side of the map, activate a thing on the other side of the map, and then drive a motorcycle into the puzzle itself.
There we go.
Lara Croft used to be cool and own a motorcycle, but you know, we had to I don't want to say woke, so I'll sound like a Republican, but we had to neuter Lara Croft a bit on the edginess.
Oh yeah, wasn't she like mostly well known for just being one of the
Being
hottest?
edgy as fuck.
You mean one of the hottest video game women to exist?
Yeah. We went from driving a motorcycle into an Aztecian tomb to getting the shit kicked out of you at the beginning of every single game, and then having to get all your shit back.
Here's the thing, Uncharted had here's the thing, blame Uncharted for that. It had an awesome and negative impact on any game involving archaeology.
I mean, to be fair, modern Tomb Raider is a reboot.
And not only that, it's really good and actually gave Lara Croft character.
So they're technically 2 separate Laras. Yeah,
Here's
but the games are mostly about the puzzles, not really about Lara's character, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Also, apparently the devs are like, we're gonna try to mix in the new Lara with the old Lara.
And it kind of hurt the other 2 games, because the new reboot felt like I was playing a third-person shooter with some puzzle elements.
Well,
And then after that, they tried to bring back classic Tomb Raider elements, and it just hurt it as a whole. So I never played the other 2 games. My brother did.
Oh, here's the thing, you're missing out, because it's fun. Or they're fun.
I mean, I like how the first reboot had like Japanese aspects in it, so it takes place on some island that nobody can leave because the sun goddess is pissed.
I like how the game unashamedly is like, yeah, we were inspired by Lost, what of it?
What isn't inspired by fucking Lost?
Yeah, most games about being on a mysterious island that's haunted is mostly inspired by Lost.
I want to watch Lost, but I don't know if it holds up nowadays.
Not only that, apparently the ending sucks.
And apparently it was never like ported to HD Blu-ray, so that's kind of...
Oh!
They never adapt shows to Blu-ray. They only ever adapt like movies.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
'Cause even The Amazing Race, which is my favorite reality show ever makes, it's ridiculous. Its first 8 seasons, because it aired 7 years before HD was a thing, are still in like 480 like Quink vision of standard 3:4 ratio.
Ah.
I don't even. Did you ever watch TV in standard definition as a kid?
That's all I had. And the thing is, I didn't even watch shows like Lost. I was stuck with Smile of a Child, which is like a Christian TV program.
You about to watch Christian TV programs?
Here's the thing, I'll have you know, some of those shows are fire.
I mean,
literally one one show was about like these like animals that basically were just living their lives, but the main character can predict the future. And what ends up happening...
To be fair, I went to a Christian daycare growing up, and I was so confused about it.
And essentially what ended up happening is that the main character could predict the future. And one of them was about like getting bullied and how like if you let yourself get caught up in revenge, it's not a good idea. Which is a very serious topic to tell a kid. Because the guy was predicting his friend getting in a fight with someone because of the fact they were getting harassed. And I'm like, oh,
well, that's like the main topic of season 2 of Vinland Saga, is essentially when you pick up that sword, you assume all the responsibilities that come with it, including the enemies you defeat. And I love that theme in season 2.
Because it's like, Because here's the thing. Usually, like, normal people that see Vikings are like, yeah, let's watch Vikings get pillaged and, you know, kill people and all that junk. But then season 2 brings up the topic. It's like, yeah, you can die here. This is not this is not a life you should be living.
See, people got mad at season 2 because they got mad at for the main character being a pacifist. Like, here's the thing, though. You gotta remember, this kid was like a fucking slave soldier all his life because he got his father killed by doing something he should have never done in the first place, which was picking up a sword.
Well, yeah, and to those people, I say they can go fuck themselves because they essentially only saw Villain Saga as, you know, regular Viking raiding and stuff. They didn't see it for the storytelling it was.
That's what I thought it was going to be at first, but I'm like, this has an awesome fucking story. This is amazing. And it might not get a season 3 because of funding reasons, which is bullshit.
That, and also because of the fact, like I said, like you both of us know, season 2 people did not like, which I'm still pissed off about.
That season was really good.
It was really good because here's the thing: people thought that Vinland Saga was shonen because it had all its plot, like you said, character development and fights. But no, it has character development in both fights and out of fights.
And it's one of the few shows I know that dealt with mature topics that straight up didn't put a thing in front of its thing. It's like, this show contains mature material. It just straight up showed you it. Like, it wasn't afraid to just do it. Like, there was literally the most brutal scene in season 2 is a pregnant woman who was carrying the child of the slave owner who got flogged to death by said slave owner.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Which is one of the most brutal fucking things I've seen in a historical anime in a while.
Yeah.
Basically, if you like Game of Thrones, go watch Vinland Saga, but don't expect it to be full action-y like Game of Thrones is.
No, if you want to play an anime that's like Game of Thrones, you look at Attack on Titan. I was gonna say Kingdom, but that works too. A lot of people like to compare Attack on Titan as anime Game of Thrones.
Kingdom is weird. It was like a Chinese anime that actually got like adapted,
and it's really good.
I need to watch it. Like, I watched a few episodes growing up, but I never really watched any more of it because I wasn't really into that kind of story at the time.
Boss
Didn't know
fight.
humans could be such pests?
Where is the princess?
I like how they didn't even get a filter for this, man. They just got a guy with a deep
More
voice.
tasty when angry, and I haven't eaten in a while.
They didn't even put this, I don't even think they put a proper filter on it. And even then, it doesn't even sound like a filter.
I love the fat rolls on him though, and like the fucking moves. That's awesome. Now he looks like a proper monster. That's right, chat. That's right, comments. I'm fat shaming a monster. What are you gonna do about it? Watch us get like a million comments saying, "No, it's not cool. Monsters can have weight issues too."
No, but those are killjoys. I don't think I have any people like that in my comment section.
I'd laugh my ass off though. Like, even if they did it as a joke, I would actually laugh my ass off.
Oh, 100%.
And now that I said that, I kind of ruined any possibility of that happening. But
Ow. Oh god.
come on. What? Is that club a representation of your diabetes?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm having fun with this. What's that? Your attempt to lose weight and fit? Okay, this is getting too real now. I'll stop.
Oh, it's running. It's running.
I actually hate people that fat shame in real life. That's fucked up, guys. Some people, like, literally, no matter how they're trying, thanks to genetics, they can't lose it.
Ow!
And it's not their fault, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Ow! I'm gonna die. I think this thing's almost dead. Do I have healing? Yes, I do.
Hey, monster, I'm gonna eat in front of you. How does this make you feel, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm only saying this playfully. I'm not actually meaning it.
I know, it's just funny.
I know it is. Monster, my face is not your eating disorder. Now that I stole from Dragon Ball. Abridged.
Yeah, the free movement in this game makes it a bit too easy.
It's weird having the camera shift during a boss fight. Can't think of anything clever.
There we go.
I die by the hand of a human.
The diabetes has got me. No.
I still find it funny that they probably didn't even put a filter on this man.
Hang on. Look at between his legs. It looks like he has a vagina.
Shut the fuck up!
It does so.
I gotta censor that now.
No, you don't. Wait, what I said or his vagina?
Yeah, but it looks like one, and that's the problem.
Doesn't it? You don't have to censor it. It does. Or like a really like elongated butt crack.
Shut the fuck up.
You that's why you wanted to co-host this.
An elongated butt crack. Shut the fuck up.
No, there's this really old joke that I can't tell on YouTube. Actually, fuck it. We've already said some screwed up things. Alright, so this kid's uncle. How does it go? Oh, this kid's uncle has lights a cigarette in front of him. The kid's like, "Can I try the cigarette?" And then the uncle's like, "Does your wiener touch your asshole?" He's like, "No." Then you can't have a cigarette. And then the kid's uncle drinks some alcohol, and he's like, and the kid's like, "Can I try some?" And then the kid's uncle's like, "Does your wiener touch your asshole?" And the kid's like, "No." Then you can't have any alcohol. Then when the kid's 18, he buys a lottery ticket, wins, and his uncle's like, "Can I have some of the lottery ticket?" And the kid's like, "Does your wiener touch your asshole?" And the uncle's like, "Yes." And the kid's like, "Go fuck yourself."
Oh, God.
That is an old ass joke, and you probably get to censor most of that.
You know what? I might keep it in, because all I really do is cuts, so...
Eh.
God, that'll be...
That was an old joke my brother told me years ago.
Yes, and it's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Like, yeah, his wiener does touch his asshole, but he's a dick, so he's not getting any. That's the joke.
Oh, no, I barely realized the joke. God damn it.
You didn't get it?
Not at first, and then you tell me, and I'm like, oh. Oh, yeah,
I probably said it wrong.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a sex dungeon.
I mean, yeah. Those skeletons are having the time of their lives.
Yeah. They got the snoo treatment.
Snoo treatment, shut the fuck up! The fact that I just got that. God damn it, Futurama.
Oh, Futurama spawned some of the greatest memes, dude.
Dude, Futurama was the funniest fucking thing in this generation.
Oh, look! Tentacle monster.
Who's there? A human? How disappointing.
Why did they give him the high-pitched voice?
Face me, demon.
It looks like he came out of, Storm.
I haven't seen one as
Which, speaking of hard puzzle games, I can't make heads or tails of that shit.
Nobunaga?
Nobunaga? Is that a pastry?
Operated on and resurrected that pitiful Nobunaga after he was killed in Okihazuma. He then made a pact with the demons.
Yeah,
and
this was at a
pledged his
time when
eternal
people still
loyalty
see
to Sonos forever
Oda
as
Nobunaga as
Boss
evil, because
No.
Nobunaga's whole shtick was he wanted to basically change the way the Japan system worked back in the day.
So, Uriel Septum from, Elder Scrolls is actually based on what he did, or Triber Septum's actually based on what he did.
Oh no. But I fought this thing in my file. These things regenerate.
Wait, it threw another boss at you immediately?
No, these
Or
are
those enemies?
these are normal enemies. Yeah, you see what I mean.
Shinigami, I told you to keep your browser history out of our videos.
Also, these things like to do. Ow!
You didn't get it, did you?
Yeah, I know. I'm just like I'm annoyed by these tentacles because they like, if you're too far away, these things will home in on you and they'll like put their.
You're the one who Googled them.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen, I'm not kink shaming, but I can't think of anything.
Oh, thank God these things are dead. I hate these things because if you knock them down or like kill them or something, what ends up happening is that they'll end up like splitting in half like bacteria.
Oh, really?
And they get really
I was
annoying.
watching...
They get annoying to fight. Also, I got a new sword. It's my heavy weapon.
Oh, hey.
As you can see, it's a heavy weapon because it's a broadsword, not a samurai sword.
I think Soul Calibur's gonna sue somebody.
What's
That
fun?
looks like the really early iteration of Soul Calibur.
Soul Blade, you mean?
Soul Edge, my bad.
Soul Blade, because Soul Calibur is known as Soul Blade first.
Yeah, and then Soul Calibur 2 came out in the PS2 and made everybody cream their pants at how good of a fighting game it was.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The game doesn't have proper combos, but because the game is so fast, it's like it doesn't matter because you're using weapons at the end of the day.
I mean, Soul Calibur has 6 added combos, which they shouldn't have. Actually, 4 for 6 added combos. I mean, it's more or less move chaining like you do in Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah. Oh god, this game is so fun. It's a super basic system for combat, but for some reason it just works so well. Like you
Does
just
it tickle the?
yeah, cause
Does it tickle your pickle, or the tentacles already doing that?
no, because like depending on your movement, like how you're moving, like when you're locked on, you'll either do a kick, a stab, or the regular combo if you're not moving. It's so simple, but it works so well. Like it's such a simple system, and I love it.
It's so simple. I want to have sex with it. I mean,
Oh no, not these things! Give me back my XP, you dicks!
listen, if we get demonetized, it's probably gonna be my fault.
No, it's not gonna be my fault.
I mean,
Don't
I'm the one
steal-
over here making
don't steal my
experts about
stuff.
Tentacle monsters.
Ah,
You-
give me back my stuff!
What do you do if someone steals your stuff?
I murder them.
You file a small claim. God, man, you file a small claims court lawsuit. What the fuck are you talking about?
No one steals my stuff. It's my stuff.
My god, that is the dumbest joke I think I've made all night.
Oh, I know these things are annoying because I hate them. They steal my XP. You're not stealing my XP.
Small claims court is such a waste of time because by the time they get to your case, you save like 4 years out.
Oh yeah. Hold on, equip this. Also, this game, your leveling up is important because you need to level up your skills in order to unlock doors.
You want to play Phoenix Wright at some point? Because I have the, some of you have the base collection.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, speaking of Phoenix, right? They made the Apollo Justice games remastered too.
Oh, speaking of, I wonder if they're gonna redo that weird one on 3DS that Capcom did a thing where you can only buy it past midnight.
Dual Destinies or something?
Yeah, you know what they did? So the 3DS at the time implemented a system to where it was annoying because it was during a time where some Japanese games you can only buy digitally. Because the game was rated, it was the first one to be rated M. You had to wait till past 12 midnight to buy it. It was the stupidest thing they've ever did, and they only did it for that game because they realized how dumb it was.
Well, yeah, it's dumb.
Like, first off, if you're buying games digitally on your 3DS, you're probably an adult that has a credit card, which, oh, duh.
Also, they
Second,
they redid the music for this game, and the music is so good.
like, here's the thing. If you're buying games on your 3DS, you're 18 because you have a fucking bank card. You can't get a bank card when you're younger than 18. At least not, like, limited.
No, what they could have done is that they would do the thing where it's like, they would check your account for how old your account is, and then it's like, boom, you're 18, good.
I'm pretty sure you have to be 18 to make an eShop account.
Because yeah, you need to have like no, you don't need to make it. You don't need to be, but you still, if you want to buy games, you need to put a card. Which, if you're a kid, you got to tell your parents.
Yeah, it's just a dumb system that they did.
Yeah, not only that, the eShop, when you're buying games off the eShop, the parent can see the A-rated M thing on the bottom of the screen. So it's not like, here's the thing.
Dual Destinies? That's my question.
The eShop is closed, so you can't buy it anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna have to report that.
Here's the thing. I feel like Capcom is on a mean streak of basically like, oh, you want to play our old games? Okay, we'll port all of our old games for you so you can play them. Because here's the thing. Capcom realized, oh shit, people like our old games. That's free money. Like, they're the only...
Yeah, I think it was digitally released on me because I can't.
No, it despawned! It took all the XP! Fuck you!
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit. So, it was only released physically in Japan. Fuck, I would have bought that before the eShop closed then.
Ah, another one of you spawned. Get over here. Quit stealing my XP.
On Amazon to see if it actually was released physically.
Here's the thing. At this point, I get the feeling most people are modding their 3DSs now.
I mean, I should just mod mine. It's not like they're gonna ban me off the platform, but...
Oh, can you not? Oh, you can't weapon switch while moving. That sucks.
Justice for All. Oh, yeah, it was only released digitally because you can only buy a digital code.
I remember one time I wanted to buy it, but the thing is, though, it's like I tried looking in for at GameStop, but no one had it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's only digital. You can only buy a digital code, which is currently unavailable.
Yeah, which is why they're probably gonna remaster the 3DS trilogy somehow. God knows how, but they will.
Because I really like Phoenix Wright. I might just emulate it through, like, Western
Citra.
Development or something.
Citra, yeah,
But
what I use.
who the fuck cares? Or just throw it on, like, a flashcard or something.
I wonder if 3DS flashcards are a thing, because I'm pretty sure it's really hard to get a flashcard for a 3DS that uses 3DS games.
It's not. You can find them. I was able to get one for a Game Boy.
Yeah, for a Game Boy and a regular DS, but I don't think 3DS flashcards are a thing yet. Because
It's nice
most
to have for an actual Game Boy SP, because if you just want to bring a bunch of games with you on the go and not have to worry about juggling cartridges,
Also, you want to see something glorious?
it's very nice to have.
You want to see something absolutely glorious? Watch this.
What?
Watch this. Look at the screen.
That's awesome.
A strange man is silently staring at you.
What the fuck is that?
He takes you to the arena.
A strange man is silently staring at you.
Awkwardly. Oh god, I
His
love
finger up to your face and is like,
I fucking love this game, bro.
it's giving us plenty of joke fodder.
Yeah, because like you would expect this game to terrify you, but no, it has a weird way of not taking itself seriously.
Horror games don't really scare me though.
Old school ones don't scare me either, but for some reason it's like it's only a select few games that scare me. But also horror, not only is it subjective, but also it feels like it's different throughout generations.
Yeah, somehow I played Dante's Inferno and that terrified you.
No, it didn't terrify me, it grossed me out.
What, you don't like aborted babies coming out of You're gonna have to cut that.
No, I don't care.
As I was saying, you don't like, well, not aborted, but you don't like dead babies coming out of nipples.
Yeah, that is just straight up gross. Like, it's not even
Isn't
like...
it?
It's not even like
Like-
the horrifying gross. It's just gross.
Why do you think it never got a sequel?
Or it
Those
got
that don't know, Devil May, or, Dante's Inferno is a, Devil May Cry clone that was
God of War clone.
based off its own anime, which itself was loosely based off the book, and it's the most fucked up thing ever.
Yeah, no, it's a God of War clone, not a DMC clone. If it was a DMC clone, it would have...
People are calling it a DMC clone, though, from what I read.
No, it's a God of War clone. The way it's played, like for example, the dodge is on the right, and it's really a God of War clone. Literally up to the control scheme as well. Only thing that's different is like that Y or that B is like the Bible or the
Quiet.
cross. Oh, so this guy's annoying.
What is going on here?
I am kidnapping prepubescent child.
Stop!
Oh.
Hey,
Who are you? And what do you want with that boy?
I should ask you the same thing. You are not working for Saito clan, are you? Wait. Can you be Samanosuke Akechi? Yes, you are. I cannot believe you are here of all places.
Can I have your autograph?
I am a servant
by the way,
of
this game
Oda.
got an anime and it's on
My name
Netflix.
is Tokichiro
It did.
Yoshida.
Yeah, and it's
This
surprisingly
man
decent.
Eventually conquer the world under the name Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
Oh,
I know that.
Servant of the Oda
I know that
who is
person.
here.
Oh, so this scumbag's
First we must talk business.
Toyotomi.
Tell me, Samanosuke, are you interested in serving our clan?
Fuck, now I want to play Neo
Lord
2 now.
Nobunaga Oda would welcome a great samurai like yourself.
I serve no one. My life is mine and mine alone to command.
I see. However, I will not give up yet. We shall meet again.
By the way, I have a unfizzed Coca-Cola bottle right next to me.
We have to have a serious talk about this at some point.
I always do it to you every single time. Like every time I get the chance, I always tell you, "Oh, by the way, I have like a Coca-Cola bottle that I took out all the fizz from." Oh god.
My dad would disown this man.
Yeah, it's a running joke I have with this man that every time I have a Coke bottle next to me, I'll just say, yeah, I shook it so hard I got rid of the fizz, because
Dude, you might as well be drinking juice at this point.
yeah, but it's good when it has no fizz.
Also, God, never buy a Ramune because those things are shit without the fizz.
Oh no, like here's the thing. I know some sodas are like good without fizz, and that if they're bad without the fizz, yeah, I'll have to drink it like with the fizz.
I mean, Ramune is interesting because it's made for kids, so it has like a really low carbonation thing, and it's like a really cheap soda.
That is
and it's
bullshit.
like-
That is bullshit. Because where I'm from, my sisters like to buy it. It's $8 per bottle.
Yeah, it's a children's toy. It's not really meant to be bought in 6-packs.
I call bullshit. It ain't no way it's a children's toy, dude.
It is a fucking children's toy. I gave one to my baby niece, and she was shaking it all the way home. Of course, I paid attention to her while she was doing it because, you know, babies. But, you know,
And not only
it
that,
is
the
a
bottles are
children's
made.
toy.
Not only that, the bottles are made of glass.
The bottles are literally tailor-made, so a kid can't get the marble out of it. So it's meant to be shaken at like festivals and stuff. That's what they're mostly sold.
Good God
They are
Almighty!
literally sodas made for children. I rest my case on this.
Jesus fucking Christ!
What does Jesus have to do with really shitty soda?
Oh God!
What does God have to do with really shitty soda?
Because God made that shitty soda.
Yes! Got my own comeback.
You
I
can
mean,
tell.
technically God made the guy who made that really shitty soda, but we really gotta get technical with it.
Shut.
I don't know. I mean, the word fuck was invented by English. I'm gonna stop now. That joke's run its course.
Yeah, it's run its course now. Also, Jiggle physics.
Is there something you wanted to ask this young man?
Also,
Not be afraid.
she is voiced by the actor for
samurai did.
That is not true.
Liara from Mass Effect.
Tell me your
That
name.
kid is resting bitch face.
I am Yumamaru.
Oh man, they fucked up
Umaru.
his hair.
You must tell me. What did that
Well,
samurai
yeah,
want
but
with you?
kids in that period tend to have ponytails were like a
Fine.
big
then
thing
why are
at
you
that
here?
time.
Who brought you here?
Yeah, but they gave him that. Oh God, why did they ever think that was a good hairline?
Go after him while I look for Princess Yuki.
Mainly because sword fighting is almost impossible to do with long hair. So that's
Then
why.
then they might as well go bald. Why would they still have like that bit by their forehead then?
What do you mean?
Because you know how it's only the top of their head that's bald. Everywhere there's like a big old bald spot.
No. I'm talking about like really long hair.
Oh. Also,
Like
this game.
typically women and men would like put their hair up in like. See how he has like a ponytail
Yeah.
or man bun? He has
Oh
to be called
yeah,
now.
and also that it was considered sacrilegious to cut off the ponytail.
Yeah, typically. I mean, it's mainly a coming of age thing nowadays in Japanese culture to do that, but yeah. Also, Jewish culture as well. In Jewish culture, they tend to have like braids that are like meant to. You can only cut them off your hair if you like graduate college and shit,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting. I like cultural studies. Damn it, I don't care about the culture in general.
We're already an hour in. Jesus fucking Christ.
Unless we're talking about the Nazis, those guys can go die in a fire, but you know.
Ooh, thank you for the power. Thank you for this.
Hey, some of the
Oh.
Nazis actually did. We're at the cut that, by the way.
Oh, don't worry. If usually in my vids, if it gets like too tedious, I'll end up cutting it to save the viewers time.
I mean, if there's one thing we know about the Nazis, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi.
Pretty much. And the thing is, not even modern Nazis like Nazis.
Well, modern Nazis aren't even Nazis. They're just fucking punk-ass punk wannabes who don't understand what punk culture is actually about.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I messed this up.
I've been looking into punk culture because I want to get into it. That's why I have tattoos and shit. Punk culture is not about like being a douche to everybody. Punk culture is about like actually looking into things and doing the right thing, which is looking. It's like counterculture, essentially. It's hard to explain.
I fucked up. I didn't get the bow.
Basically, if you see somebody with a Punisher bumper sticker, they're an asshole.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's not what punk's about.
Oh, I was about to die.
Like, I'm a punk and I'm for gun control because, yeah. Or not gun control, but at least better gun laws.
How many of you guys are spawning in? Jesus Christ!
You know what was really interesting? So I was doom scrolling TikTok last night, as you do when you can't sleep. And there was this one company that was like trying to do a campaign for like better like mental like better screenings for like people buying weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we don't end up selling. I'm not talking about like honest gun owners. I'm talking about like the crazy fuckers.
Oh.
You know, like people that obviously have mental health issues that shouldn't own one.
Yep, that makes sense.
What they did was they gaslit the president of the NRA to coming to a false graduation ceremony that every single chair that was there was empty and was representative of someone in 2021 that died, of a student in 2021 that died to gun violence.
Yikes.
And that is a very stark reminder of just things that I can't really talk about in a YouTube video.
Yeah, pretty much. I need to find a bow and save because I know there's a bow somewhere. I just need to find it.
I don't want guns taken away. I just don't want them in the hands of fucking crazy people.
No one does, dude.
I know, like, you know what would help? Like, not even gun control, but like big time, like high schoolers in general. Like, you know, we do like eye exams and shit like that.
Yeah.
In high school, do like free mental health checks or checkups because, and if someone needs it, provide it. Like, provide like actual counseling and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's too much effort.
Yeah, but we do with eye exams every year.
Yeah, but it's too much effort.
Probably.
Let's see. You got the red book. Remember there were other animals that chose a similar fate to Nobunaga.
Apparently South Korean school students are like rebelling and shit because apparently universities are fucking them over with like really high entrance statistics.
Oh yeah, dude, that's just most of Asia. What are you talking about?
Not really. Like, apparently South Korean schools are like the strictest on the planet.
Exactly. Looks like a trick door. You can't use it from this side. Yeah, no shit. Wait, if it's a trick
Also,
door... Wait a second. If it's a trick door, then why can't I use it from this side?
So, there's a very interesting thing they do in, like, Southeast Asian countries, including South Korea. They'll do, like, you know, I just mentioned medical clinics.
Yeah.
They'll do, they'll turn, like, the gyms into, like, makeshift medical clinics for, like, teeth surgery and stuff like that, if students would need it. It's pretty interesting.
Makes sense.
They do other things, but those things I can't mention on YouTube.
God, this game is so fun.
Also, sorry, Chad, if I'm being an info dump. I like learning stuff.
Yeah, he's a bit of an info dump. He does this all the time. Don't worry about it. Hey, at least you're learning something from this channel.
Like, my favorite subject was cultural studies in school. I love cultural studies.
Like, he just knocked these dudes off. No.
Like, we're always taught in school that, like, the U.S. is the best nation ever. Like, we're a good place to live, but, like, let us learn about, like, other cultures, please.
Yeah, so that way we can know why we're the best country. As you can tell, I'm joking.
I know. But you know what sucks? So, comments. I'm autistic, so I was in special classes all my, school career, and they would only let me take U.S. history, and it was the most irritating thing ever.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
Oh, she's talking about a little boy.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki
Her
raised
voice
her
acting's
as
not
if
bad.
he were her own brother.
Maybe because, like I said, she's Liara Tassoni's voice actor from Mass Effect,
Save
and was
Princess
also the
Yuki.
voice of Lightning from FF13.
Why then is
Oh, so
Hoshiro
she's a
after
professional
you,
then,
Mao?
so the others aren't.
Something seems to be
At this
going
point
on.
of her career, probably not. It's later on when she became a professional, I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, but she still sounds better than 90% of the cast in this game.
She probably has a few years of experience at this point.
We probably did TV and stuff before this. A lot of voice actors started in
Samanosuke,
commercials.
we must find a way out.
Yes.
We gotta find a way out before you become a chill sandwich.
No, that wouldn't work here. There's no crushing walls. Let's see, which one was it?
What company made this? Capcom?
Yeah. Let's see. Which
I
one
can
was...
tell by the way the camera shits that it's probably a Capcom game. Old
Well,
school.
it literally said when the game was loading up that it was made by Capcom.
I was doing other stuff when the game was loading up, so I didn't see that.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Because I know something about this. I want to see if that unlocked the chest. Yes, it did. Give me that. Holy
Dude,
armor.
this room shifting hurts my brain. I can't make heads and tails of it.
Yeah. That's just the way this game is made. It's made with old school level design in mind. Why did I go for that one when I knew?
See, when I started gaming, like, probably in the GameCube era, like, movable cameras were the norm. These kind of games, like, drive my brain insane.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I had experience with these games only because of the fact my cousin had like a flash card of a RE1 port called Deadly Silence, which is like the original game put on a DS, which surprisingly worked for the time. Can't see a damn thing. Wait a minute.
You're fighting against the camera.
There we go. I had to
Like,
think of-
even games that have, like, fixed perspectives now, you can still move the camera around.
and there's
Like, what's
cats outside my house are fighting.
You should get that pussy under control.
Speaking of, oh no, this part. I hated this part. Oh boy, this is gonna suck.
Oh, hey, math symbols.
As you can figure out the gimmick of this, right?
What is this, the calculator of death?
I think I fucked myself.
Oh, wait, so you gotta go back through and undo the trap again?
Yep. Let's see if I figured this out. Okay, she's not stepping on that one. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, this is like those shitty trap rooms from Oblivion. I see what this is.
Okay.
Oh, and then she has to hit the plus?
No, she has to like. I have to press on certain things, or else I'll. Oh, I fucked myself. Ah! I'm gonna kill her on accident.
Well, you have to shove that dildo up your ass, but you didn't listen.
I fucked myself, and she's dead. Great, thank you, game.
You just killed an NPC. What are you gonna do now?
And it sent me back at the title screen.
Oh, it's one of those games that fucking shoot you back to the title when you get a game over. Christ.
Yep.
Like,
Good
oh,
thing-
like, loading screen. At least it loads instantly.
Good thing I saved. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
she's
hey, this book has.
okay. She's
This
good.
book teaches pronouns. Republicans would fucking hate it.
Okay, she's good. You're good,
I
lady.
can't go a day without.
You're good, lady. Okay, we got this.
I don't hate the Republican Party. I hate the morons in the Republican Party that are like, everything's coming to kill us. Those guys.
Wait, I got this. I got this. I got this. Let's go. And we're gaming.
We're gaming now. Oh god, you sound like a fucking Xbox 360 commercial from back in the day.
Shut the fuck up.
I wonder what this room is.
Once you find the next save point, we should probably cut, because you can't save any time, right?
Nope. And we're separate. Oh no, I remember this part. This part stressed the fuck out of me.
What happened? Are you all right?
Bitch, you activated a door!
Also,
a way
look what
you can get out of
happens.
there?
Watch this.
Oh, water? I thought this was
And
gonna
no-
push gas.
Not only that, you're on a timer.
Samanosuke,
You're
wait there. I will
you're
help.
on a timer, dude.
Her breasts actually look pretty decent for being a PS2 game.
Okay, let's see.
Like, they're not jagged edges.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this?
Looks like you have to get the plates to where the flower is down there.
Fuck.
It reminds me of a fucking Nancy Drew puzzle. Those things are evil.
I'll guarantee they are.
I only played the one because it took place in Japan, but they are very low budget like games for like young girls, and they as much as I like puzzle games, those games suck.
And the timer itself is slow, but at the same time, it likes to stress you out.
Also, Chad, if you want a puzzle game that can always withstand the test of time, go play Portal or Portal 2.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows about Portal 2.
I know they do. I'm just saying, that game like will always hold up. I want to play the RTX version, but I'm like, I don't feel like buying it.
There's an RTX version?
There is an RTX that works for the cards. Yeah, you have an RTX 30-something, right?
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is stressing me out.
I see. You had it right, but I'm not telling you how to do it.
Tell me how to do it, you prick.
First off, reset the puzzle.
I can't.
No, you just have to figure that. Yeah, I see how you do it. All right, put those that way. You want to move like one of those middle bricks out at a time. I think you have it. It's gotta, yeah, move that side, move that up, and then move those both that way.
Whew.
I was actually wrong. I was like looking at the wrong way.
Whew. Oh god. Yeah, Capcom at this point were really good at stressing the shit out of you.
I mean, they made a bunch of survival horror games at this point, so of course they were.
Yeah, but usually their games didn't have timers. That's what's fucked up. Then they have the gall to put a timer.
There's one thing I know about cats: they do not like to be held.
About what?
Cats do not like to be held.
You should know.
I should know.
We are safe now. I will go search for clues.
I will go search for clues. Leaving right now.
I think you can cut this, can you? Nope, you can't. Because it looks like it's a part of the background. I feel like
I recognize that flower. That's like how the old Japanese flag used to look.
I feel like if I were to play this on a really bad resolution,
Hey, no going in there.
The stuff in the background would actually mess me up.
Nope, no cork.
There's a ladder here. Climb down. Yes.
Yes, my cat's name is Cork. Comment section. There's a reason for that.
There's a ladder here.
So
Climb down.
I made a
Yes.
Monster Hunter black cat in Monster Hunter named the Cork for no reason, and found the real black cat a few years later, and his name is Cork. Come here, stupid.
Hello.
Or stupid, depending on what I call him.
Time to go to the safe.
That's not.
Time for a save point. Right crest piece. Okay. Oh, that unlocks it. That makes sense. You got red book.
Oh my god, a key actually does the key thing.
Yep. Let's see.
So you think these enemies have health insurance?
Not really.
I mean, they're at least getting paid union rate, hopefully.
Let me see. There should be a safe point near. Probably downstairs.
Now, is this just a level, or is it just all take place in a single castle?
It's just a level.
Yeah, so... Listen, if I ran an evil organization, I'd at least make sure they had dental.
Yeah, free dental care. Who wouldn't want one?
I got dental when I worked. Really good dental, actually.
Makes sense. Also, this game at some point makes you do a mimic fight, and it's such a pain in the ass.
Really?
Yeah, you have to fight evil you, essentially, and it's so annoying. Because that version of you has better stuff. Like,
Dude,
most.
Baldur's Gate does that, and it's one of the hardest fucking fights in the game.
So essentially, the better your build, the more stronger they are.
Dude, my Warlock build had Hold Person on him, and he was just casting that at everybody. It was,
That's your fault. You made your character OP.
May God help anyone who played D&D 3E before that, because they knew how to power game.
Oh no. Hold on. Am I in the wrong room? I'm going the wrong way. I'm a fucking moron.
No, there was D&D, D&D Advanced, D&D 3, and then 3.5, and then 4, which nobody likes. It uses figures and shit. So they tried to be Warhammer. And
Oh
then,
yeah, I forgot. Warhammer was prevalent this time.
Then there was D&D 5e, which essentially revived the entire freaking thing because Critical Role decided, let's just stream a D&D campaign. Not realizing it would revive an entire hobby.
Yes, and thus leading to one of the greatest games of all time, Baldur's Gate 3 coming out.
Oh yeah.
Also we saved. Anyways, guys, my friend here, JP here, gotta go to bed, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment with any criticisms, subscribe from Unworthy, you know, usual stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Also, if you want me to do other videos with this guy, leave a comment saying you want to, because we never know what we're doing these days.
All right.